and we are live on my end, ladies, gentlemen, those in between and either. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, and today is day
Shiny
2
Hyundai!
for our spring shiny race. So, coffee. You mind giving people the rundown of the rules?
Well, first I gotta say hello to everyone on my end. So, hey guys, welcome back to another stream on my end for another shiny hunting stream day. The rules of which is, hang on, I gotta bring up where's my types? There's my types. The shiny hunt types that we are hunting for are rock, ground, grass, and flying types. And for every normal-sized Pokemon that we manage to find that is shiny of those types, is 1 point. And if we find a alpha of those types, it is 2 points. And at the end, if the points are tied, then whoever has the highest level Pokemon will be the winner.
Duplicates do not count, and evolutions do not count, correct?
Do we count, like, if you get one shiny of, like, say, a Geodude, and then you find a shiny of a Graveler, would that still count?
Yes.
Okay, so...
Members of the line count because they are technically different species. You cannot get duplicates of the same Pokemon.
Yeah. So you can get ones of the same line, but you can't get ones of the same species.
So, would you like to do the countdown this time, or do you want me to do it?
You do it.
All right, friends. We begin in 3, 2, 1, go.
Off we go.
And
we're starting off with a mass outbreak in the Karnat Highlands, so let's go over there.
I've got a massive mass outbreak in the Icelands, so let's see if we have something we can use.
I mean, you got ground types over there.
Yeah, well, yeah, but there could be something else like Drifloon, because I can still get Drifloon and not Drifblim.
True. Where's me? Hello, me. Flashbang me, please.
Snowbird! Perfect. And I do have Drifloon, I do have Rufflet, and I do have and I do have Swinub as well. So safe to say, I've got options.
There you go.
I just need to get there first.
What do we got? Got berries for Duskull.
And my first one is Snowbird, which counts because it is a grass type.
I can't do Geodude, but it does have a Sparkle, which means I might be able to get the second round.
If it's Sparkle, then it is guaranteed. So.
Rotom won't count. Bronzor won't count. Rhydon will, though. So we got the chance of either Rhyhorn or Rhydon right now, as well as a Hippopotas in the far corner.
I'm gonna make this a little bit faster by using Weirdeer. Hi, Weirdeer. Thank you, Weirdeer. Well, that's a scary sight right away.
What?
Alpha Abomasnow.
Oh. I see.
Not shiny, but still. When you're literally just when you're running up to the outbreak, and it just decides to be like, "Hi,
hey, how you doing?
We're gonna vibe."
I need one of my favorite items right now, so I can sneak up on this smoke bomb.
Snowbird, can you not? Also, Cheetah, I seriously hope that you don't want to smack the screen right now, because that would be bad. That would be very, very bad.
I see there's also an Alpha Rhydon here. Fun times. Hey guys, you want a berry?
You gotta love it when both of our like first outbreaks are just like, oh hi,
hey, how you doing?
Random ass alpha, okay. Release. Gotcha.
Nope, no shiny Rhyhorn.
Oh.
So over to Rhydon we go.
Well, if it's any consolation, these snowbirds are not being particularly easy either.
Imagine I just got a shiny potato.
It'll count! Considering you've been doing some unsanctioned racing as well. So,
It's not unsanctioned.
yeah.
I'm just doing dex collecting. Plus the Burmy doesn't count.
True. Okay, the reported Pokemon are gone. Which means Drifloon time. Because that's literally closest to the camp that I have right now.
Hello, Rhydons. Would you like a berry?
Braviary.
I hear they're great this time of year.
Let's fly. Yes, Cheeto, hello.
This one Rhydon's getting confused between two berries.
Like, which one do I want?
Oh god, one of them's pissed. Oh, two of them went to sleep.
There's my balloons.
That's so cute. They sleep on their paws.
Hands, paws, kinda. Come on. Can one of you be yellow? Please? Oh jeez, that's an Alpha Drifloon. Hi. Hello. Quarter Pokemon seem to be gone. So, Rufflet and Swinub. Alright, let's fly. Also, hello, Han. Welcome to stream. Thank you for coming. I'm currently in a shiny hunting competition, and I'm 0 for 2 right now. On the...
I'm sitting in the corner with a shiny turd.
Wait, actually?
Well, remember I got the shiny Geodude last time.
Oh. For a minute, I'm like, did you find another one?
Did I find another turd? Probably. No, my luck, I'll probably find one.
Hisui and Sneasel, which is not what I need. Alright, Swinub, can one of you be green?
I'm coming for you, potatoes!
Or Pylos one, I suppose. Gotcha.
Hello, potatoes. Have a berry.
Oh, come on now.
No, potato, come back!
That was fine. In the ball. Hi.
Can one of you shine, please?
If it's any consolation, I'm not doing so hot either right now.
Can you be a shiny potato? Come back here, Hippopotas. You can't escape.
There we go. Uh, I do find it funny that sometimes the Pokemon will just like run right past you, and it's just like,
Bruh,
buddy,
I'm right here.
why? You were actively trying to avoid me, remember?
Okay, no Hippopotas.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get any more any more outbreaks, and the Swinubs I got weren't shiny. Neither was the Burmy.
Well, the last shot is the Geodude outbreak. With the potential horde.
I can grab satchels though, which is nice. I am going to do a little bit of offloading before I do that though. Because I didn't catch a shiny. So I need to clean out my pastures. There we go. But this means I can also try to go for Alpha Garchomp.
Any shiny Gabite here? No.
Now, I already have a Gibble, so if I get another Gibble, it's not going to count. Because it would be a duplicate on my end. So let's hope for no dupes. Let's hope for no dupes. And now I can offload a whole bunch of stuff that I don't need.
Right, here's the Geodudes.
There we go. And now we fly. And I can say hello to the Alpha Mammothswine, because that's still a viable option.
Hello, Geodudes. Would you like a berry?
Unfortunately, no. Geodude did not not Geodude. Mammothswine did not decide to shine. Okay. Whaley, no. Please leave me alone. Oh, great. I managed to upset 2 alphas in the span of 5 minutes.
Hello, Geodude.
Is it underground or is it... Lily, you were literally on top of the satchel I need to get. What the heck? Ah! Run, 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 grab, fly,
Cease, desist.
get out of the way. And then Arena's approach. Which thankfully the last one is like in the same area as the Alpha Garchomp, so I do have a chance. I do have a chance.
I'm wondering if this horde is going to be a alpha or not alpha. Actually, yeah, alpha or non-alpha.
Short answer, maybe.
It's a non-alpha. Oh god, this is gonna be hard to aim.
They keep rolling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go for the berry. You like berries. I love how they just stopped. Just stopped.
Oh, and it's right next to the Gibble that spawns too. Come on now. Hi, Gibble. Goodbye. Um, there's
Terrain
no
is not being my friend
no
here.
Garchomps here. Oh, did it actually? The Garchomp might have actually gotten replaced. Okay, okay. Not my favorite thing in the world, but okay.
Oh, it's about to clear up.
It's...
Damn it. I don't think this is gonna be a shiny.
Alright, did all the returns, already did the clean out. 5 and 10, it's time to go back to the village. Good paycheck. A very good paycheck. Return to the village.
Oh shoot! We just got raided. Thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Elinja94.
Hey, I know you. Hi.
Hello, Elinja94.
You're back, friend. Well, your back is kind of a strong phrase, but hey.
And thank you for the new follow, Captain Mimikyu. That's actually a really nice name. I like that name.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm gonna go down to the Dust Skull and just catch a few of those, because then they can give me berries.
And I've got a massive mess up right in the Coronet Highlands now, so let's see what we can use. Hi, Munchlax.
Ah, it ended.
Mai, if you could do the honors.
Well, welcome to the stream. Me and my friend Sam here. We do our seasonal hunts every season. Though we're a little bit late with our spring season. So this is currently our
Yeah,
spring shiny hunt.
sorry about that.
So for every normal sized Pokemon, so not an alpha, is 1 point if we find it as a shiny. If you find it as an alpha and it's shiny, then it's 2 points. And if at the end we have a tie, then whoever has the highest level Pokemon breaks the tie and becomes the winner. So all the ones that we are currently hunting for are the types on the screen, which are the rock type, ground type, grass type, and flying type. And currently, my friend Sam, who is the little shiny Ampharos on my screen, is in the lead.
With 3 points in a Paris, Gibble, and Blim. Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, all I got is a shiny turd.
At least you got something, dude.
I know, but it's a
Come
shiny
on.
turd!
And to be fair, Geodude is actually a decent shiny.
Now I gotta get rid of all these potatoes.
Hold up. I need to make a brief moment because I need to swap over controllers.
Oh, dead battery.
Yep. Dead battery, and I wasn't paying attention.
But thank you so much for the raid, Ninja94. I'm gonna give you the okay, damn it, I can't do it from here.
Come on. There we go. Okay.
That's my emotes. Here we go.
We are back
Take that
in
off.
action.
But I'm gonna report back to Laventon. 36 Pokemon. Nice. Nice paycheck.
What? Okay. Somebody spotted me, but I don't know. Oh, it's you. Okay.
Return to village, please.
For a minute, I'm like, I don't know which one actually spotted me, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, it's you. Good to know. Good to know.
Another mass outbreak in the Highlands.
Alright. Snover, can you just cooperate? And if one of you could actually be shiny, that'd be awesome. Apologies for the salt.
I need some more berries.
Oh, that one's tiny, and he's also pissed.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh, I could go for the Voltorbs. Or I could go for the
Yes.
Glidars or Gravelers. I'm gonna go for Voltorbs first.
Right. Yeah, it's a case of try to get all three, because you at least have a chance.
Is it? It's close to that camp. Let's warp over there.
Come on, Snover.
That way.
And the ball. Oh, so now you guys decide to cooperate. Okay.
Oh, interesting. The Voltorb are in the place where the Rhyhorn usually are.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got ourselves a potato. Or an outbreak of potato. Let's.
Here's a potato.
I botched that, thinking it was a satchel, but it's a mushroom.
Who did I piss off? Oh god.
Yes.
Don't explode.
You gotta love it when a Hippowdon is there with the other Hippopotas. Because then you're just like, okay, cute little potatoes, and then Hippowdon, who is less cute. Oh,
It's a giant potato.
less cute, more scary.
Giant potato.
There we go. Come on. I have food. Come get food. Haha. Rainstorm might go on a little bit longer, so I at least have enough time to take on the second horde. New horde. Hippowdons. Don't react. Dang it.
Also, today's dinner that I'm currently eating on the stream is haddock fish cakes with a cheese center.
You had me until the center was cheese.
I know, I think you said before you didn't like the fact that cheese in the middle.
It was, well, for certain things, it makes sense. But
Okay.
a fish cake?
Actually works pretty well.
Forgive me. And as long as it's not Swiss cheese, we're good.
No, it's not Swiss cheese.
And one more.
Okay. To the ruins!
Yay! That that worked, but it also didn't work because I didn't get a shiny. So
Oh, I hear a ping!
let's go to
Where's the
the.
ping?
What did you
I
find?
heard a ping. Where is it? Is it a shiny Rotom? I think it's a shiny Rotom. Which doesn't count, but I'm still gonna catch it anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say that's awesome, but it doesn't count. I'm sorry, dude.
Is it you? Are you the shiny? You look slightly different.
And the rain's about to clear, so we'll see if I can get this one or not.
It is you! Come here, you!
Hi.
It's like a little bit of a rosy color.
Yeah, it's like a strawberry color.
Strawberry. Got it. I know it doesn't count, but I got it.
I. It's still a really cool find. And no dice for me, unfortunately. But I could probably do some other flybys to see if anything's been replaced. Because Steelix was. Steelix definitely was. So if I go. If I go up. If I go up. I can at least try to check for Gligar and Probopass. Or I should say Gliscor and Probopass. No on Gliscor.
Time to use my secret weapon. Spell bomb!
Of course, and no on Probopass. Okay. Okay. I'm not really gonna do satchels this go around. At least not here. If I do end up coming back, I will definitely do satchels.
Also, I love the message that came with Elinja94 coming warning might contain cat hair.
Well, yeah. Dude, well, I'm a cat sibling.
I know, but it's just the fact they put that in a raid message. I love it. Spell bomb!
Oh. I need those.
Yeah, Pokemon seem to be gone. So, no shiny there.
Unfortunate.
So, last shot we got is Graveler on this outbreak. Oh, and it's about to clear up as well.
head back out there. We're we're going back to the Highlands. Okay. The game is trying to suggest something. I think.
Can one of you be a shiny turd?
An actual shiny turd. All right, Munchlax, do your thing.
Smoke bomb!
Rhyhorn and Snover like right next to each other. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Damn it. Brainstorm's ended. Oh well.
Yeah.
We got a shiny Rotom out of it.
Yeah, which is really cool, actually.
Where's that shiny Rotom? I gotta move it to the right box. Ooh, it's a nice color.
Down. Sir. Excuse you.
To the shiny box with you.
To the shiny non-racing box.
If only you'd come to me on the last day.
Yeah, cause our fifth round of this is just no holds barred. All right, off to Snover again. And I promise this is not just me finding an excuse to hunt Snover. It's just that's just how it's happening. That is literally just how it's happening, and I'm not sure how to feel about it.
Alright, back out we go. Jesus, I'm getting so many outbreaks in the Highlands.
I mean, look, the game might be trying to tell us something, because I'm also in that boat.
I do not have enough berries.
So you're going in blind. Do it.
Well, let's start with the one closest to home.
Fine, if you're... Ow. Rude.
You're Elekid, so not you. Next one over. What do we got over here?
You know, there we go.
Snovers! That'll work.
I say this now. If you get this Snover before me, I'm going to be mildly annoyed. Yeah, I'm struggling right now.
Crap! I pissed him off.
There's the other ones. One, two, and three. Quarter Pokemon seem to be gone. Okay. Dartrix and then maybe Hisui and Voltorb? Depends if I have time to get there or not. Often be chill. Thank you. Oh. I didn't hear anything, but... Ah! Hi! You're not shiny, unfortunately. Brainstorm might go on a bit longer. That's fine. Ah. Well, that was kind of a dumb thing.
Pokemon seem to be gone. Well, poo.
Ow. I can just get to a point. Sure, Decidui. Hi, buddy.
Alright, what's over this way?
Dartrix, do you mind?
Ponyta and Rapidash, not what we're looking for.
I was crouched and you had your back to me.
Who's over here? Is that more Snovers in Abomasnows? It is! Where's Snover's entry? There it is. Oh, you're fully done. Almost. Abomasnow. I don't really need any of you anymore.
You know, there's one thing about this game that makes me really annoyed.
What?
If you don't crouch fast enough, the Pokemon will spot you, and I kind of wish that you could just stay crouched.
Yeah, I hate that about it.
Like, come on now. Let's be relatively chill about this. And the rain's about to clear. I'd like to at least try to catch a couple of you. Well, it's not gonna be you.
Can one of you shine for me, please? Be nice.
Oh, that would have been so cool if you ended up shiny. But at least you cooperated and stayed in the ball. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. And right on cue, the storm clears. So
Pokemon seems to be gone. Well, fuck.
that's. I did say we were going to grab satchels, so let's go grab satchels.
No shiny snow tree.
There's our one satchel. And now the other one's gonna be over here where the snowbirds were.
Quickly check if there's a Gabite here or a Gibble. Nope, neither of you are shiny. These are
Ooh,
Hauntas, don't
tree.
need those.
It's not a shiny tree, because apparently the trees sparkle if there's a shiny in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Hi, Burmy.
Who's over here? Elekid's and Electabuzz. Not what I'm looking
Omega,
for.
be chill. Hi.
Who's there over in this area?
Okay. Where am I going now? I'm going over here now.
Heracross. Heracross isn't flying, is it? It's bug fighting, isn't it?
No, it's bug. Yeah, it is bug fighting. I hate to disappoint you.
Well, that's not a Barry outbreak either. But there is a satchel up here. I see it right there. And the rainstorm's ended. Oh well. There's a satchel fairly close to me here as well, so I'm gonna grab that.
And the last one's up here, but we do have a few checks that we can try to do first. Mainly Steelix, Gliscor, and Probopass. And I do say try. That's a no on Steelix. And if we go up here, we can check the score over here. Nope. And then Provo Pass is over by the cave.
Return to village, please.
Provo Pass may have gotten replaced, so we'll just have to work with that. And then Rhyperior's over here as well. I think he also got replaced because he's not here.
There's a massive mass outbreak in the fieldlands, but there's also one in the coastlands.
Personally, Fieldlands gives you a better shot at giving you something you need.
Yeah.
There we go. We're still flying.
I'm gonna go for fieldlands.
Luxray, can you not? I'm literally just trying to grab this satchel and...
Oh, I should probably change out my Pokemon whilst I'm here too, because I finished with Wormadam for now.
Alright, let's do our returns.
Which I think the next one I need to do for that line is Mothin.
And so now I can clean stuff out and go from... That's not what I needed. That's what I needed. There we go.
You know what, fudge it, I'm gonna get out that shiny Burmy I got the other day.
See if it'll bring you some extra luck.
Yeah, let's check the stats on this guy. Special attack up, special defense down. Not the best nature.
See mastery. There we go. Everything is cleaned out.
Alright, Burmy, let's buff you up.
And this trip, I'm going to stop by the farm before I head back out again, because that'll give me extra apricorns, which I can use to make more jet balls.
I've actually maxed out on my apricorns. Like, I can't store any more in the chest because there's already 999 in there, and I can't collect any more because there's 999 in my satchel.
So just craft some Pokeballs up, dude.
I do! This fills up so quickly.
Hi, ma'am. I actually have a moment that I can give you pets.
Aww.
Yes.
The Cheeto.
Yeah. Which she's really started to be quote unquote social, even though she's not the most social of cats.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas Merlot is still hiding.
It'll take time.
Well, it's also the case of that their personalities are very much different.
Yeah.
Cheeto's much more of the I'm going to go out and explore, and if there's something I want, I'm going to take it. Um, Merlot is not at all.
Okay, that's a Zoroa, but you are a berry outbreak, so I'm gonna catch you.
I
Because I need
I'm
the berries.
back in the Highlands. The game is telling me something. The game is telling me something, and I'm not sure if I like it. Yes, jet balls, please. Thank you. I'm gonna need to get some more apricorns again. Which, thankfully, there's an apricorn tree nearby.
They are everywhere.
Hi. Hello. Can you help me? Snover.
Hello, Sonic Girl.
Hi. Hello, friend. Well, welcome to stream. You've got Snovers. Again. Again. Excuse me. I think this game is trying to tell me something. Or it's like, this particular route is trying to tell me something. No one's Steelix.
I swear, if I get a shiny Zoroark or Zoroark, I'm gonna laugh because I've been searching for a shiny, but this won't count.
Well, that's kind of the nature of shiny luck. It'll give and it'll take.
Okay, my Burmese ready to evolve. Let's evolve our shiny.
Which this will not count towards the race because it's technically an evolution, which, yeah.
Well, I caught it outside of race hours anyway. We now have a
Yeah,
shiny muffin.
that too.
Okay, let's head over that way.
Alright, Snover.
See what we can
This
get.
is like, what, round 3? 4?
Shiny Zoro, you say? Hello, it's also a Ruby. Welcome to the chat.
Hi! How are you? Also, welcome to our shiny race.
It's also a Ruby, so when I started watching more recently, they do a lot of Pokemon stuff.
Like, challenge runs, or what?
Just a bit of every game. Okay, this is Shellos. Shellos is Shellos part ground or they only water?
No, Gastrodon is part ground.
So Shellos is only water. Sorry, Shellos.
Now, if a shiny Gastrodon shows up there, because it is possible.
Say Lamel, I have 5 Pokemon playthroughs going.
Come on.
This one is Chimchar. Not looking for you right now.
Just going to say, wait for the summer one.
They say I'm doing Gale of Darkness randomizer, Soul Silver first time playthrough, Legends Arceus, Dynamax Adventures, and a randomized X and Y Soul Link.
I wish you luck on all of those. I mean, considering that we are also technically doing a Soul Link, not randomized,
No.
but still. in Crystal. And then Soul Silver is
Uh,
actually a very good remake to Gen 2.
yes.
So, yeah.
Ooh, there's a satchel here. I'm gonna grab that while I'm here.
You're gonna be in for a very good time. Alright,
God
dude.
damn bot!
I'm sorry, I can't help you this
I
go
got
round.
it, I got it. And banned. Get out of here.
Get hammer bonked.
I love how both it's also Ruby and Sonic Girl both like, get out of here, bot, stupid bot.
Well, yeah, because bots are dumb. Bots are dumb.
They say X and Y we got through the fighting in the grass gym with minimal losses and some new team members. Nice.
Nice. For Crystal, we are actually up to Claire. Well, we still need to do Price, but we're getting towards the end of Johto.
We need to like we're not gonna do Price, but I think we need to do Team Rocket first before we can do Price.
I think it's Price and then Team Rocket.
Because we can't get in the gym still.
Oh. Well then, yeah, it's definitely Team Rocket first.
Who's over here? It's Pichu's. We don't need those.
We'll see if we can get to the Gabite outbreak in time, but I'm not necessarily optimistic in that endeavor.
I don't miss bots. I turned up my settings so the counts need to be at least a week old to chat, and it worked. I might consider doing that.
Good to know, and thank you for the pointer. Because yeah, well, I don't get a ton. It's just it kind of breaks the flow, you know.
Mm.
It's like I know you're not a real person.
They say, yeah, any advice you'll need, let me know.
Ching wings.
But if you've not watched me before, this is our shiny hunt competition. We do one of these each season, but we will be finishing, I think, after the summer one.
Yeah, because you have a lot more dex progress than I do.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, it's also one of those where it's like, you know, I don't necessarily care. And we can make it harder after that
Yeah.
if you really want this to continue. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I would love to have it continue. Because it makes shiny hunting more fun.
Yeah. How have I not found a berry outbreak one yet?
Considering it's random, I'm not necessarily surprised.
I've gone through half the map. They say creepy when a bot comes in and has a conversation with you. I've seen it with other streamers, haven't yet experienced it.
Uh, yeah, that's. I'm gonna be honest, that's a terrifying prospect.
That's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Yeah, that's a. Huh?
We got some drift loons over here, so let's try with these.
Oh, I'm so happy you're not shiny, but still.
Yeah, we haven't had that happen yet, thankfully, but let's hope it doesn't.
Speaking of bots, I actually got one, which is a little
What, right now?
mythy, but yeah. Don't worry, it's dealt with.
It's about to clear up. Give me one.
This spot is actually like not
New horde,
not
new horde, new
great.
horde, new horde, new horde. Run away, run away, run away. Get in the
Can I
grass.
ask what? Can I ask what the horde was?
Drift limbs, but I was trying to get away from them so they didn't aggro.
Oh yeah, because Driftblim, if it aggroes, it'll try to explode. Come on.
Can you come
There.
over here? There's a nice berry in it for you. Yeah,
Okay.
Sonic Girl says I have some shiny Pokemon in this game. Yeah, they're around.
Yeah. And it's really nice because they'll actually give you a freaking audio cue.
Can one of
Alright,
you be yellow? Oh, the rainstorm's ended.
well, if it's any consolation, mine was about to clear, so
Might as
that's
well aggro the rest of them and defeat them. I still love the move Infernal Parade.
why.
Just the way that they've animated it, it's really pretty.
There we go. Sort that so that my things are relatively squared, and I'm gonna grab these apricorns right
Also,
now.
Ruby says you can usually tell it's a bot because one, they repeat stuff, two, they ask you to add them on Discord so they can sell you stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, which I put a rule in my chat like, hey, if you're gonna self promote, ask first.
Haha, your self-destruct does nothing to a ghost type like me.
Now watch, it'll use Shadow Ball instead. Because I do think Driftblim actually gets Shadow Ball at some point. So, have fun with that one.
Well, they're all gone now.
Alright. Oh, Ruby,
Actually, let's not do that.
thank you for the follow. Finally, I can get out of the Highlands. Because I got a Bronzong outbreak, which Bronzong does not count. So, yeah, I don't need to worry about it. Now, let's check with my. Which, again, you should not be standing underneath the tree during a thunderstorm, damn it. It's not safe. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've got Budu! Ooh, Budu! I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind one of those. Budu is actually one of my favorites.
Badu, badu,
From,
badu, badu, badu. Sorry.
You know, I walked right into that. I walked straight into that.
Why does it work, though?
It really does. Unfortunate. Well, I shouldn't say unfortunately.
Badu in league with Pink Panther confirmed?
No, well, yes and no, I guess. Let's. How did.
Okay, Alabaster Highlands.
Ouch. Ouchie. Yeah. Gardevoir? Mm, mm.
Let's do some shopping, please.
Badoo, be chill. Oh, well, one of the Badoos was just stuck on a leaf pile.
Oh.
Which is actually really cute, considering Badoo is usually so small.
Okay,
Come on. Berry time.
none of these are helpful. Snorin's just an ice type, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I
bulls.
Again, I hate to disappoint you. Oh, jeez. Ah! Ow.
And Bergmite's just an ice type, so that puts that one out the window too. I don't have any viable options here.
You don't even have a rufflet?
Nope.
Hmm. I'm sorry.
There's Muffin. There's Muffin. I have Bergmite, Pachirisu, Dusclops, Machoke, Apom. Oh wait, no, I do have one. It's hiding behind a stamp. It's Swinub.
And Swina, green melon. You could go for a green melon.
Watermelon.
Or eaten. I wouldn't necessarily call it a watermelon, but it's still melon.
I know exactly the area they're in as well. Is they're where
Nicely.
they're where the Glameow usually are.
Yeah, I'm in a bad spot.
Sonic Girl just says melon.
I only got one.
I'm gonna go over to this grass patch
There we
down
go.
here. Don't mind
Sudowoodo.
me.
Hi, Sudowoodo. On the topic of Sudowoodo, can we just acknowledge for some reason how fast they are in Scarlet and Violet? Like, how? Why? You guys are supposed to just be tree imposters, not be track athletes.
Can you come back? I got berries.
The rain doesn't show any signs of stopping. Oh, thanks for that one. There. I see you, Sudowoodo. Hi. In ball.
Well, no melon.
No. Sadness.
I don't even have a berry outbreak Pokemon here. That's
Yeah, I was
sad.
going to say, out of all the special outbreaks, I think the berry ones are the rarest. Because I noticed that I don't get a ton of them. Like one, maybe two at any given massive mass outbreak. Going for Grottle right now. Simply because it's like, it's the closest. And no one's decided to become minty green, unfortunately.
No minty fresh Pokemon today.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna release the Pokemon I just caught.
Grotto, buddy, chill. I have a poison type, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Calm those titties.
Chill. Y'all are just not cooperating with me, okay? And Yatta! Poison gem.
Return to village, please.
And I will admit, I'm going to be really excited for when the 20th of June rolls around, because in 10 days, a week and a half, we've got Safari Week,
Yippee!
which I will be in Pokemon Shining Pearl in the Great Marsh, trying to get a shiny in the Safari Zone. And Coffee's probably going to be here for moral support, because if he's not, I'm going to lose my mind. And, no. Rattle, just stay in the ball, please. You insult me, you giant turtle.
I need another berry outbreak. Show me
Stay in the
some.
ball.
Thank you.
Yep, fine. Fine. You have chosen violence, I will respond with violence.
Okay, there's 3 I can technically use, but I'm gonna go over here first. No, that's not what I'm trying to do.
And a shock. Porta Pokemon seem to be gone, that's fine. Where's my next one? Oh, my next one is Turtwig. My next one is Turtwig. Turtwiggy.
baby.
Turtwiggy. And of course, there's a Grotto in the outbreak too. Hi.
baby.
Look at them. Look at the little guys. Now I need one to be like minty green.
Can one of you shine blue?
Grotto.
Can one of you shine blue, please?
You know, after getting 3 within the first day, I'm kind of expecting this one to be a little bit of a dud. Because that's just kind of the nature of it. If that makes sense. Look at him hop. Also, there was a research test to give them food. Okay.
Time for smoke bomb! Can one of you be blue? Brown and blue, that would be nice. Please? Pretty please? Pretty pleased with
Stay in the ball, little one. Stay in the ball.
Pretty pleased with a slurp off on top.
Why would you put a... I mean, yeah, slurp off fits, but all crazy fits better.
Well, that was a dud. Well, at least I got some berries out of it. Chatot next.
The Turtwicks were actually fairly nice to me. I'm surprised.
Yeah, Turtwicks don't usually attack. Or if they do, they attack and then they run away.
I'm surprised that they didn't really do that because I was in a somewhat open spot. Now where am I going? Okay, I'm going over here because it's another grotto outbreak. Ooh, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it.
No, I finished Chatot,
nothing really sparkled, so.
However, if one of them calls out, it's going to alert the rest.
Because Chatot is a snitch. Chatot, Chimecho, and Xingling are usually snitches. Oh, hi, Torterra. Wasn't expecting you to be here.
Will you please get in the ball?
In ball.
Get in there.
Really, guys? Really? Okay. Okay.
Power none of you shiny!
Rostrate is putting in work, which we very much appreciate.
Sir, how are none of you shiny? I finished your entry weeks ago!
For spawning within the grass patch, my friend.
Oh, new horde. Okay.
Have fun with that one.
Giant chat dots! Oh god.
Yeah, those will not snitch. Those will just full on decide to ruin your day.
Yep.
Are we done with the unwarranted aggression? Ow. Apparently not. Alright. Now we're done with the unwarranted aggression.
You know, I'm wondering if you're, in this game, if you're someone from the future going into the past. I'm wondering if the new game's gonna be someone in the past going into the future.
Maybe. I'm going after... Well, I was gonna go after your favorite, but apparently the rain ended. So... No, I'm going to grab satchels instead.
Imagine looking at a refrigerator for the first time.
Refrigerator, stove, microwave oven.
Oh, sounds like my landlord's doing his vacuuming.
And do you have a puppy just doing the I don't like this, please help?
You can't hear it very much, can you?
No.
Okay, good.
But I also know that your landlord has a dog, and that dog might not like the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, he doesn't mind the vacuum cleaner. Smoke bomb!
And one over here, because this area only has two. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Whee!
Oh my god! Get in the ball!
There we go. Make sure that we return satchels. And we do a little bit of cleanup. And I'm also going to see if I'm going to try to do some crafting too. With so many members of the Turtwig line. Oh. So many members.
Well, there's none from that one. Let's go for the Golbat outbreak, if I can get there in time.
There we go. All cleaned up. And... good. Whoop. Nope. Wrong button.
Hello,
Item
Chimchar.
storage.
Not here for you.
Not today, anyway. Spoil brickworm. You know, I think I'm just gonna buy a full stack of apricorns and just make more balls that way, because I certainly have enough cash to do it. So it's not like I'm gonna be hurting for cash. And I've also got a harvest going, so we're fine. And yeah. So I'm just gonna run down here, and I'm also gonna check in with Ginter too, because Ginter's shop may have switched over. Do you have any jet balls? No, you don't. Envin! I need your help. I need apricorns. I need all of the apricorns. I'm not gonna do a second stack so that way I don't necessarily have any extra.
Well, the outbreak's over.
And now I just need more iron. Whoops. Wrong menu. Crafting material and iron. And that's better. That is so much better. And now I can store. Alright. All squared away. Back to the hunt. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, we'll do another mass outbreak in the Icelands. I don't see where this could go wrong. Watch. Watch. It's going to go very wrong. Alright, Mai. Something I can use, please. Um, that'll do. That'll do, Mai. I've only got one, but it'll work. It'll work indeed.
Ooh, one in the coastlands. You know what? Why not? See what I can find over there.
You'll have a decent chance of getting something.
Because there's at least grass and flying over here. Plus rock for Growlithe.
Yeah.
Where's May here? There she is. Hello, madam.
Glaling. Any initial difference? The answer is no.
We got Chatot, Staravia,
I do want
Starly,
to be a little bit further away because this is not.
Machop.
There isn't like a grass spot to hide in, so all the more reason to carry jet balls.
Okay, let's go try the Starly first. Because that's got a chance of a second round. Also, I need to buy some more balls while I'm here.
Come on, I just would like a yellow balloon. It doesn't have to be a big balloon.
And now I'm broke.
I can at least afford to take a little bit of time here, because this is the only outbreak that I can actually use. So I don't have to worry about time as much. Ooh, new horde. And they're all drift bloom. And they're all drift blooms. Bonus horde would have been nice if I didn't already have a drift bloom.
Shiny hunt is fun. Yes, it is fun. It's challenging, but it's fun.
It's a test of patience more so than anything else.
Hello, little
Because
burbs.
yes, I've also been hunting in Generation 3, where my longest hunt ever is currently happening at like 15k.
Gonna go around the other side of here.
To which I say, dear God, Arceus, please have mercy. Driftbloom, you didn't need to explode.
Hello, Starly.
I'm sorry, Driftbloom, but you did not need to explode. Here. That's better. Like, backstrike.
I'm gonna go over here. Make it easier to throw the ball. Where are you going?
Fine, Driftbloom. Ow. The explosions are not appreciated. Take a shadow ball to the face. How did you survive that?
New horde.
Well, it proceeded to blow itself up afterwards, so we're fine, I guess.
Can one of you be shiny?
Yeah, didn't get anything out of that one.
Can one of you be brown and blue?
Don't you mean gray and blue?
I thought the Star Rapiers were brown and blue.
Oh, that's Staraptor. Staravia is just brown.
Can you be brown? Please? Yeah, well, the porta Pokemon was gone. Oh well. Let's go over to this camp and try for Chatot.
Yeah, if it's any consolation, I didn't get anything either.
Well, I got a chance for another Star Rapier outbreak, but it's in an open spot.
Oh.
Like, you know the Chansey Island? The where the Chansey is? It's that one.
Yeah. It's not that bad if you end up coming at it from the water. But do you really want to use Basculegion? That's
really.
The question. And we're back to the Highlands. Again, the game is trying to tell me something. I just wish it was right. Cause yeah, I haven't gotten a shiny, like at all. Right now.
Smoke bomb! Smoke bomb!
Alright, what do we got? Gibble Gligar. Well, actually, no, I can't use Gibble. I can use Gligar, though. Because Gligar is a flying type. No, where's the... There it is. Now watch, the shiny's gonna be in that frickin' Gibble outbreak that I can't use.
What do you mean he's straight too far from Bell? He's right there!
What do you mean, no?
What do you mean,
Gligar? Point. Hi! Yes, you saw me. Good job. You saw me. Good job. Now proceed to get blasted. Thank you.
Yeah, Double Edge has no effect on a ghost like me.
Well, that didn't work. Can we just acknowledge that Gligar is actually kind of derpy in the cutest way possible?
It is.
There we go.
Here, guys, take a berry. Take another berry. Take 3 berries. Be confused.
Yeah, bite. Let's go say hi to Gabite. Often be chill.
Come on, man. Okay, no shiny
That's a
Staravia.
scary target. Like, I'm
Uh,
happy it's not shiny, but
what
still.
type is Togetic?
Fairy flying.
Oh, so that does count then.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try that one then.
Togetic and Togekiss count. I'm not sure about Togepi.
Hello, housekeeping.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Oh shit, Togekiss. Yoink. Hey, Togekiss was the first one we caught. No shiny Togetic. But I did get a Togekiss for the first time.
Nice. I'm surprised you didn't try to go after the flying one. Or at least the flying Togekiss in the Obsidian Fieldlands.
I didn't even know there was one there.
Well, now you do.
Oh, I sneezed that hard. That hurt.
I'm sorry.
Alright, that's my last chance in this outbreak.
You can do it. I believe in you. Even though I'm technically your competitor, so I shouldn't be cheering for you.
This is good sportsmanship.
I know. I know, because it's also a case of we are mutually suffering. At least right now. So here's a question for you, because we haven't really figured out scheduling. Do we want to do day 3 on Saturday?
Yeah, I should be able to do it
Or
Saturday.
Thursday?
I should be able to do it Saturday. Because last weekend was the group stream, so this Saturday is whatever I want to do stream. So I can do Saturday, if you want to do Saturday.
That works. And then, do you have any plans for Thursday or no?
I don't think I do. I think I'm free Thursday.
I'm just asking because if you want to get at least another weekday stream in, we can.
Yeah, I can do that. Give me a second, I'm just freeing all these Pokemon I just caught.
Run, yes, run away from the scary trainer and not towards them. Hippopotas, potato, come on now. You're not supposed to run towards me. You're supposed to run away.
Okay, Silverwind, Bug Buzz. Okay. Silverwind. You have Bug Buzz already.
I'm surprised that the minute you get the message that Hippopotas is very guarded, that it's not running from you.
Thing is, it's weird. Some of them do, and some of them don't.
I know Combi absolutely does. Because I've had it happen more than once. But Hippopotas is relatively chill. kind of weird. And the storm's about to clear. Hippopotas! Buddy, I see you!
Return to village, please. I have not had any luck here.
And it's not really gonna matter if I try to go for anything else, because it is about to clear up.
Highlands
So
next.
we'll just clean out our pasture, which we did manage to catch quite a bit.
I'm down to my last 5
So,
berries.
do you have a berry harvest going?
I do not right now. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, that's a lot better. Gabite, Gibble, Rhyhorn, 2 of them, and Hippopotas, 2 of them.
Nice.
That's much better. No, not that one. I wanted to go shopping, please.
Clementine, buddy, let's get out of this rain. Nicely done. To me, anyway. Oh.
Hey guys, how you doing? Would you like a berry?
Right back out into the world, and again, Arceus, why are you sending me here?
Oh, that's a Garchomp.
Why are you sending me back to the Highlands for like the 5th time today? The 2nd time that you've done that in a row.
Can't believe you've done this.
And yes, I'm complaining about it. Because again, why? Why is this happening?
Who's still pissed at me? It's the Garchomp. The Garchomp's pissed at me.
Of course the Garchomp's angry at you. Why wouldn't it be?
Sir, are you stuck? I think he may be stuck. I think he's stuck.
You might need to unstick him.
Yeah, he's stuck. He's trying. Oh, there we go. He's unstuck himself.
There we go. Push down. Haha! Fairy type. Your dragon moves will do nothing to me.
Okay, no Gabite ones. Let's go try the potato.
Moonblast.
Blast his ass.
really like to catch some of these, because, yeah, I'd like to get paid. God damn it. God. God. Ah, fumbling with the buttons when I really shouldn't be fumbling with the buttons.
Oh, hello, potatoes.
There we go. Now I'm properly hidden because I came at it in, like, the worst direction.
There is no shelter here.
Time to use your favorite item.
Smoke bomb!
There we go. Well, that was a bit of a bust. Let's see if Hisui and Voltorb decides to be cool. There we go.
Well, I could say honestly, see, like, if Pokemon were a real thing, that if a Bastiodon would be, like, it looks intimidating in a battle, but it'd be great with kids.
Just like if he, yes, you can pet me, be nice.
Like, I feel like they'd be the type to be, you know, fierce and intimidating during battle, but at the same time, they'd be, the type to give, like, little kids rides on their back.
Little kids, they would give people the rides if they asked.
Oh yeah, but at the same time, like, they know they gotta be gentle and nice to kids.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, they can fit a lot more kids on their back.
Yeah, it really does come down to the training if Pokemon were real. Like,
It also depends on their nature.
yeah, well, let's say personality too. Just so that we have a little bit more distinction.
Let's see if we can find a shiny Rowlet.
Minty Borb.
Minty Fresh Borb. What color even is a shiny Rowlet?
Minty Fresh Borb. Like, the body just turns a minty green. Why are you all angry? What? What? What is this nonsense?
Okay, no Minty Fresh Owl. Let's go up to Rhyhorn Berry Outbreak.
Only because you're gonna roll up to me and explode, sending me flying off this ledge.
Whee!
Like, Voltorb, no!
Is it bad that I still remember like in the first first Pokemon movie they did Pikachu's Vacation, and it was that Electrode that was way too happy to explode.
You know, I remember the first movie vaguely, because again, I was in the hospital at the time.
Oh no!
So that was just the nature of it. But because I was in the hospital, I was on some pretty heavy painkillers.
Drugs.
So I remember it, but I don't remember it, and it's the same with the third movie with NJ. I remember it, but I don't remember it. Oh god. Oh boy. big, big balls.
But I think it was something like they were. I think they were at the playground. And all the Pokemon were joining in. And I think they were. It's either a playground or a beach, but then, like, this Electro just rolls in behind them and they all look shocked to see it, and then it just explodes, but it has, like, this gigantic smile on his face. Like, you know the gremlin smiles when they know they've done something stupid. But it's fantastic at the same time.
Yeah?
It's like that kind of smile they animated it with.
Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Okay. Not got any shinies here.
Electrode. Buddy. I know.
No, I should probably catch the last of them, because I need those berries.
Come on, Rose Raid. Fight through the paralysis. Thank you. Because that was kind of terrifying, actually. As an alpha Electrode would be in this game. And the rain's about to clear. Okay, let's...
Not had a lot of luck today with shinies.
No, which, again, that's kind of the nature of it.
Like, I found one, but it's not the one I needed.
At least you found one.
Strawberry.
Strawberry poltergeist. Make sure that one's selected as well. Yes. Farewell, Pokemon. Stash these things away, because we do not need them. Or at least we do not need to carry them on our person.
Okay.
Did you want to go to... Did you want to go to 2.5 or just 2?
I can go 2.5.
Okay. So with that in mind, I've got a couple more runs that I can do. Return to the village.
Return to village, please.
We're doing a mass outbreak.
Mass outbreak of Zoroark.
Mainly because it'll give us more options than just out on. All right, Mai. Do your thing.
Is it dark because it's nighttime?
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got... Okay. Okay. We'll start with Scyther, because Scyther's actually pretty cool. And then we'll go to my one of my least favorite shinies. Because it's literally a turd.
Ah, yes. The turd. Let's go up to this camp and grab that satchel.
Got a little bit of a problem. So I can't necessarily get to the grass patch without being spotted. Hi. Let's...
Don't mind me, Golduck. Just coming to grab the satchel.
Mm. Now watch, it's absolutely going to mind you.
Oh, it did, but I left before it did anything. I need to go.
Good workers. Great. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Um. You. You saw me, so we're going to punch you in the face.
I'm going to punch your face in the face. Alright, let's do a swing through.
Oh, come on now, say there.
No
Thank
shiny
you.
rock snick.
Now, let's go to the grovelers.
Oh, a giant potato.
The the fact that we can just say giant potato and we know exactly what what we're talking about is cool.
Yeah.
Do you? Hi.
Oh, potato is what we call hippopotas. So if we find an alpha hippopotas, I call it a giant potato. Because it looks like a potato.
Golem. Yeah, Golem, can you not blow up, please?
Like, you know, if I fly over
Please.
it. Look at it. At a distance, tell me that does not look like a potato.
Or more specifically, the nose. The nose.
It's a potato. It's a potato.
And to be fair, if you're going to, well, I shouldn't say yell, but if you're going to give grief, you shouldn't be giving it to him. You should be giving it to me because I'm the one that started that.
Blame Sam. They started the potato craze.
Well, it started with Sandcloak Burmy, and that whole line.
Well, that one became Pizza Bug.
Yeah. And then it's a case of I'm just calling Hippopotas a freaking potato because when I see it under the sand, all I see is the nose, and the nose from a distance looks like a potato. Like, come on now. Let's.
It's a potato. No shiny alpha Steelix.
Brother, can you stop rolling for a minute?
Keep rolling.
Actually, don't, because when they're rolling, you can't throw a Pokeball at them.
That's why you throw a berry.
Yeah. The fact that that actually worked, it just didn't catch. May go on a bit longer. That's fine because I've got at least 2 more outbreaks that I can use down here. in Zubat and Drifloon. Which, considering I've got jet balls, I can just throw into this. How? How did you decide to get mad when you couldn't even see me, sir? You stupid bat. Yes, you didn't even see me. There's no way you could have. Hmm. Go.
Oh, I got a distortion forming.
Is it in the coastlands?
Nope, it's in the Highlands.
Ah. Alright, where's the Driftlands? Where's the Driftlands? Because I know I don't have a ton of time left.
No shiny Gligar or Gliscor. Any Nose Pass? Or Probopass? No, there's a shaking tree here. Do I have a shiny Lucario or Riolu? I do not.
One of you please be yellow? Please. It would be really cool if one of you could be yellow.
Well, since I know this has a couple more minutes before it starts, I'm gonna quickly check up here for Voltorbs.
Okay. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Ooh, another shaky tree. Let's see what's in this one.
I mean, I did manage to catch a lot, so I'll be making some cash, but still.
Pizza bug.
Nothing.
That was not the move I intended to use. Any shiny Voltorbs up here?
There we go.
Doesn't appear to be. Let's do one quick check down here.
I'll just clean up our storage.
No shiny Nose Pass. No
There
shiny
we go.
Sudowoodo.
Sort the storage.
No
just
shiny
to be on the
Gligar
safe
either.
side. Oh, 29. That's a good haul.
Alright, let's head to the
That's a good
distortion.
haul.
We're just gonna chill out up here.
Turn to the village.
And wait till it starts.
Wi-Fi. That doesn't count. So we're just gonna be doing a flyby in the Mirelands. Because this is actually the first time that I don't have anything that I can really, like, use.
Oh, here it comes. Grab the things!
Oh, is the Raichu is the Raichu a daytime only spawn?
I think so.
Okay. Which, it makes sense, I just wanted to make sure.
Usually shiny a Pokemon appear in there. Yeah, I've had one from a distortion before. I found an Eevee in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it now, man. You've actually gotten some pretty cool shinies that I have not. So let's head over to the ruins because I know that Rosered's a daytime because it swaps out with Honchkrow. Nope.
Haha, Hyper Beam has no effect on me. That does though.
And now we're gonna fly over the lake because that's got a Whiskash in it, which does count.
Run away, run away.
I am gonna drop down a little bit so that way I can. So that way it'll possibly register the sound. Because if you are too high up, the sound will not go off. So you need to keep that in mind.
That's a tiny artillery. Where are you? You're a Cranidos, but you're not shiny. Damn, if only you were red.
Again, that would be a really cool find. Let's see, and Mega.
It killed itself. Oops. Oh, stop. Any more? 2 Drapions and a Jolteon. Not what I'm looking for.
That's a no on Ursaring, and Ursaring's actually one of the shinies that I really want to get. Because Ursaluna.
Nope. None of you are what I'm looking for.
We're coming up on Torterra. Who has not decided to shine.
No, neither of you are what I'm looking for. Nope, neither of you are what I'm looking for. We're not having much luck here.
Mariola's a no, Celio's a no, Pikachu is a no, so it looks like we're going back to the Wirelets. For massive mass outbreaks this time. And we're gonna go to my favorite person ever. Just in general, I wish Mai had more in the story outside of this quest.
Yeah.
A bunch of Cyndaquils, but that's not what I'm looking for. Let's let's fly.
Nope, no shiny Pokemon.
Oh,
Oh god. Let's do a flyby, see if I find any more.
okay.
Hello, giant potato.
All right, Carnivine. Let's.
Who's in the rock? It's a Bronzor.
Poison jab. Okay, that resulted in nothing.
Return to the village, please.
Let's go check out Turtwig. Let's go check on Twiggies.
Alright, this will be the last flyby, I think. Let's go for Crimson Myron's Mass Outbreak. See what we got.
I am hiding in the flowers.
Okay, what do we got? Ooh, we got Swinub, Hippopotas, Roselia, Onyx. Ooh, 2 Onyx. I'ma go for the Swinub one first. That one has berries. Aw, why is there a bandit right here?
Okay.
This is the one with the
I was
toxic
going to
croak.
say I would appreciate it, Turtwig, if one of you could be a different shade of green, but no.
I'm gonna get rid of this bandit first.
unfortunately, it looks like today is a bit of a bust, which, eh.
Get fucked, Toxic Rook.
Joe. Ugh. Let's sneak a little closer. Oh, come on. Ouch. But why? Okay, Roselia. Come on. Let's be a little reasonable here at least.
Where the fuck you going?
I assume that you had one just go straight past you?
No, they're just running like... Just, I wouldn't say
No.
right next to me, but just... Okay, so they've run off in different directions, so I gotta go find them now. Great. Spine up. Ah, there you are.
Okay, that didn't really work.
Okay, this Pokemon seems to
Buried.
be gone. Okay. Onyx, I'm coming over to you.
And the rain's about to clear. And since you said that this was the last one for you, this will be the last one for me as well. Just to keep things fair. There's... Badu! Come on.
Smoke bomb!
There is food for you, Badu. Come on. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, you know, let's see, because there's a Rhyhorn outbreak close to here anyway. So let's see if we can get something.
Smoke bomb! Another smoke bomb!
Yeah. Fortunately, no shiny for me today.
Hello, Steelix.
Which is a little annoying. Alright, so let's do our cleanup and then...
I almost fell
You
off the
okay?
cliff.
Oh.
Smoke bomb, smoke bomb.
Let's do our cleanup.
Smoke bomb! It's big boys.
Very big.
Can one of you be gold?
Are they alpha or just normal?
Alpha.
Oh jeez. Oh, if you manage to get the shiny alpha right now, you tie it.
Smoke bomb! Another smoke bomb!
Alright, Laughington, it's time to go back to the village. And then I will wrap up. Because, yeah, I said it was going to be the last run, so.
How were none of you shiny?
The luck giveth and the luck taketh away.
Closest one is Onyx, but there's a...
So, on that note, ladies, gentlemen, those in between or neither, thank you for tuning in to today's stream. Please make sure to leave a follow and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I'm live. On the YouTube channel, Dungeon Fairy Media, please make sure to like, comment, and sub over there so you do not miss any additional content. If you're feeling particularly generous, I do have a Ko-Fi link in the About section of the Twitch channel. Any money generated through that link will go back towards the channel in some way, shape, or form. Additionally, if you want to see more work from me, I have a portfolio of D&D homebrew that is currently up on DM's Guild. A link to that will be in the About section as well. Next stream, I'm going to see if Thursday will work. If not, then we will be back for day 3 on Saturday. Coffee, do you have anything to say to my side of the crew?
No, I'm still finishing my outbreak, but after that I'm ending off.
Alright. So until then, stay safe out there, and we'll see you all next time. I am off the air.
Who's still pissed at me? How are you all pissed?
Yes.
I did nothing to you. Yet?
Yet being the operative word.
Okay, who else is pissed? What happened to everybody else? Where'd they go? Oh, there you are. How have I not found a single shiny today? Well, I mean, other than Rotom, but I mean a shiny for the run.
Look, I'm in the same boat as you, and I didn't get a Rotom, so...
Potential horde? Potential horde? Give me horde? Can I horde? Please get in ball.
How about no?
New horde. There we go. Roserades. Damn it. I think this one's gonna be a bust.
Unfortunate. Apologies, friend.
Because shiny roserade, I think, is like one part gray and the other part's blue. The flowers.
Um, one flower is black, the other is purple.
Yeah. I think that's the last one down there. The last one's over there. And that's that over. Let's pop these away. I caught 22 Pokemon. None of which were shiny!
Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game.
Well, at least I got Roserade and Steelix progress in my Pokedex, so that's something.
Mm-hmm.
Return to village, please. I would like to end my stream. Okay, so let's drop a save here. Thank you, everybody who has tuned in today, as well as let me scroll up to see the name again. Elinja94 for rating today. And let me try that again. Okay, if you want to see any previous streams, you can go check out my YouTube channel under the same name, Chaotic Coffee Boy. Or if you want to see any gaming content in short form, you can go check out Agents of Chaos, which is our gaming channel, where we do various different games with various different friends. And it's chaotic as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You can find the link to both of those underneath the stream, but if you're watching from YouTube later on, which I know is going to be very far behind, I'm trying to catch up. You can go. You can find the link to my Twitch as well as Agents of Chaos in the description. And also, do not forget to go check out Sam, who has been my lovely opponent today.
Thank you.
Give you a shout out. There we go. You can go check out our channel over there. I think that's about everything I need to say. Until next time, which I think is either Thursday or Saturday, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Or both? Or neither? I don't know. It's something.
Let's not say neither, but...
But until then, let's go see if we can find someone to raid. Who's on my follow list that's on today? gonna send you to my friend Aurora Vile Productions, who is currently doing art. I've seen some of their art. Their art is pretty good. So I'm gonna send you over there. Give some love. Say hi from me, or from you, or from anybody. And we'll see you next time. Bye for now.
See ya.